Hi, for this class you're going to be writing a short essay on media literacy. And for that assignment what you're going to have to do is select some form of media like a television show or a magazine or a website and critically examine it using the five-step media literacy process that's described in the first chapter of the text. So what I thought we would do here is I could just give you an example of how to analyze some form of media using this media literacy idea. So as the authors point out, media literacy is the attempt to pay close attention to media and critically analyze it, to be more thoughtful about what we read, watch, or listen to, and to be much more engaged in terms of talking back to the media or taking some kind of concrete action to respond to media in some way. So, of these five steps, the first step is description, right, where you look at your media, your example of media that you're examining, and you describe it in very extensive detail. So what I thought we could do here is go through these five steps using one specific example. And what I've done here is to pick out an example, the website for Maxim. That Maxim obviously is a very popular magazine that is targeted to young males, and they also have a pretty extensive website. So let's go through this five-step process to examine how we could analyze this Maxim website using this media literacy process. All right, so again, the first step, description, paying close attention, taking notes, researching the subject under study. So to do this, what we would simply do is, if we were examining the Maxim website, we would simply go to the website, start looking at all aspects of it, all parts of it, and take lots of detailed notes about what we see and hear in a very non-judgmental way. Okay, so let's start doing this. We're at the front page for Maxim, all right, and let's see, what do we notice here? Okay. Well, obviously, lots of photos of very attractive women wearing not a lot of clothes, and they're presented in a very, sexually suggestive manner. All right, the women tend to have a very similar appearance. They tend to be very thin, have long hair. They tend to be primarily Caucasian, but we do see some, women of color. But again, there's a very specific type of women presented on the site, and it seems to be like all over here. All right, so on the front page, let's see what else here. Besides the women, hometown hotties, we see articles about TV, food, more articles about girls, entertainment. There's going to be a Simpsons park. Looks like an article about sports, humor. There's a section called funny, and it seems that we seem to have a short video where some male is dressed up in baby clothes or as a toddler. All right, girls of Maxim. All right, so we see more girls, and they're referred to as girls, not women. All right, let's also take a look at how the Maxim website is organized. All right, that's a good way for us to get a sense of the overall website. Again, there's a section on girls. Let's click on this. Again, pictures of very young, attractive women, girls playing soccer, girls on rooftops. And they seem to not be wearing a lot of clothes. All right, there we've got someone, a young woman in the pool, another woman or girl sucking on a lollipop. Here's an article about Jordana Brewster, who's in a new movie. All right, and then we've got a section on sports. All right, so let's go here. And again, what we're doing in this process is we're just taking lots of notes. All right, you'd take out a piece of paper and just jot down what you're seeing here. All right, so sports, fan storms fields during a particular game. All right. Lots of stories here about different sports like hockey, basketball. Let's see, a picture about an athlete with a cat. And let's see what else we've got here. Oh, and once again, we've got a picture of a woman wearing very little clothes. Looks like this is an athlete, but we're seeing her in a very sexualized way. Also along the way, we want to see here what's on the margins. Again, more pictures of women in very seductive poses. All right, so let's see. The other section here is entertainment. Okay, so an article about Fraggle Rock. Let's see, the world's largest Lego model. Sequel movies, an article about an actor on Sons of Anarchy, and an interview with an actress on Dexter, the TV show. Again, here she is in a very, a seductive pose, not wearing a lot of clothes. Tech, all right, looks like a section on technology. Looks like a lot of stuff about cars. Let's see, Maxim Motors. Let's see. We've also got. Hold on a second here. All right, we've also got reviews of new cars, more cars. The new Corvette Stingray is $52,000. So it looks like the section on tech is a lot about cars. All right, then a section called Upkeep. All right, let's see, ways to spend the 1.1 billion Yahoo is paying for Tumblr, how to party in space. It looks like a article on an expensive watch. Running shoes, wear these, sunglasses, a bottle opener. So it looks like lots of consumer products that you can buy. So lots of reviews on things like that. Another section called Vices. Let's see what's there. Let's see. Looks like articles on booze, celebrity hangover stories. Bar of the week. We're heading to Hungary for another gloriously weird watering hole. So it looks like, again, lots of stories about drinking alcohol. Tequila, liqueur, Manhattan. And again, we see more articles about gorgeous women. Tough. I think that's shit. Let's see what this is here. And it says, all right, this is what the section is about. Your guide to everything manly, military, crime, and survival strategies. All right, war stories, soldier's account of Rangers flying while on Ambien. Stories about military motorcycles. Let's see, the Veteran Fight Club about vets that get involved in fights. Death by Beaver. I'm not going to touch that one. All right, and then funny, a section on humor. And again, there we go with the man baby video. And looks like other stories about jokes, humor, that also seem to, again, feature very attractive women in some of the items. This week in porn star tweets, hookers, IKEA, and flaming hot Cheetos. All right, and then Maxim TV. Looks like this section is on, a series of videos that are related to all of the different sections. So sections on girls, again, featuring the very scantily clad women, sports, entertainment, upkeep, which it looks like lots of stuff about exercise, humor, and features from around